Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title of today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've been wanting to make this video for such a long time, but I haven't really had the courage to create it. I just feel like it's time. I feel like with this situation, I feel like it's kind of been like been like me in the closet. Like when I was like 16 years old. And I wanted to get out so bad, and I wanted to talk about things so badly, but I didn't want to because I wasn't confident enough at the time. I feel like I've been in the closet with this, and I feel like it's like been a weight on my chest. And I don't want to hide it anymore. I'm so tired of hiding things. I just want to be super honest, and I want to be honest with myself and honest with you guys. And yeah, that's just what it is. As you can see from the title, I have vitiligo. Your white blood cells attack the melanin in your skin and creates white patches and white spots all over your skin. Only area I can really show you guys is right here on my hand. As you can see, I have little spots here and right here by my fingers, and the pigmentation by my fingers there is gone. It's kind of hard to tell on my hand. So yeah, today's video is going to be basically, it's almost like a diary. It's like a journal of my experience having vitiligo and how I'm coping with it currently and what I'm gonna do about it, I guess. I don't know. This is just a video I wanted to just come clean and talk about this because it's been on my mind so much, and I think about it every single day, and it's been such a frustrating thing for me that I want to just come clean about it and say it. Like, yeah, I have vitiligo. Get over it. I need to get over it. There's so many worse things in the world. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it, especially this kind of video, because this has to do solely with me as a person, and my insecurities and things that I have to deal with. So I would appreciate it if you guys don't like me. Please just do not watch this video. Do not comment. Keep your comments to yourself. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you want, or not. It's all good. I just say it in every video. But yeah, let's go and get into this video. So, what is vitiligo? Vitiligo is a skin condition in which the white blood cells in your blood attack melanin, thinking that it's a foreign object or foreign substance, and it attacks it and basically kills the color in your skin, creating white patches. And that is what vitiligo is. You're not going to die from it. It's just a skin condition. It's an autoimmune condition that surprisingly a lot of people actually have. It's so crazy. Like, there's so many people that do have this condition, but it's hidden. They don't want to ever talk about it. It's like an embarrassing thing for them, and I understand because I do have it, and I get embarrassed about my spots sometimes. So I have it on my hands. As you can see, there's like some spots here, like a spot right there. Some spots by my fingers. I have two spots here, one right here, one right here. On my fingers, I have it. Basically, the areas around my fingers have no pigmentation now. Can you guys see right there? It's just like white, like a white little strip. Yeah, that's the vitiligo in my hands. I have some on my hips. I have some in other areas. I don't want it at all, but I have it, and I've just been wanting to come clean about it for so long. I've been diagnosed for about a year now. It's been really hard. It's been really, really, really hard coming to terms with it. It's not something I was born with. It's something that just came up. It just came on, like, randomly. All of a sudden, I noticed a spot, and I was like, this is so weird. Like, why do I have this little spot that has no pigment? And then it started growing, and it started spreading, and I had no pigmentation there. And I was like, what the fuck? So I went to the doctor, and they diagnosed me with vitiligo, and that it was probably going to spread and go to different areas of my body. And so I do have it in different areas of my body right now. I don't have it in just one spot. I actually have one underneath my chin, like right here. I have a spot, but I have makeup on, so you can't really tell. And I wanted to make this video because it's like, I'm just so tired of hiding it. I'm so tired of being a victim of this ailment. It's so fucking frustrating, and this disease, and I'm so tired of hiding it. And it's like, I don't have really the darkest complexion, so it's not like I have to worry about a very intense high contrast. I've been really lucky with this ailment that I have, this disease. I don't want, like, randomly, like, one day I wake up and there's a spot on my face and you guys are like, what the fuck? There's something on your face, like, you're missing pigment. And it's like, yeah, I know I have vitiligo, but you guys didn't know that. So I've been wanting to make this video for such a long time. I've just been so scared. It's not something I want to talk about. It's not something I want to it's not something I want to own up to. I didn't want to accept it for so long. I was like, no, I don't have this. Like, it's not, I don't have it. I'm not dealing with this, but I do have it, and I do have to deal with it, and it's embarrassing, and it's so psychologically draining. And that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because I've been really lucky to see other people having it, like Winnie Harlow from America's Next Top Model. She's a African-American model who has vitiligo all over her body. She's absolutely beautiful and stunning, and she's so empowered by her spots, and it makes her different, and I just love that. There's this other girl on Instagram. Her name is Lauren Elise, and she also has vitiligo, and this is what she looks like. She has vitiligo on her hands, on her eyes, different areas, and seeing her wearing makeup, it's just like so empowering to me. I saw her and I followed her right away, and I was like, Oh my gosh, she's such a fucking badass, and she just owns her spots, and she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful, and it doesn't matter. Like, I'm getting to a point where it's like, you know what? Like, if someone doesn't accept me for my spots and someone doesn't accept me for this, then fuck them. I don't care. And this applies to anything. This applies to everything and anything. When I saw myself naked, I was like so embarrassed. I was like, no one's gonna love me. No one's gonna love me because I have these spots. I look like a freak. I look like a little Dalmatian or a cow or something, or a panda, you know? And I was just so embarrassed. And I have a very light complexion, but I have color to my skin. It's like from color to white. There's a difference. There's contrast. And it's psychologically so, it was really rough. And I'm going to be working my hardest to overcome this. I'm not perfect, and I'm still struggling with it, and I struggle with it literally every single day. Every time I see a spot, I get frustrated, and I'm hoping that as time progresses, that it's something that I can really own, and something that I can really say that it's part of me, you know, and be proud of it, and being proud of my spots, and being proud of being different. Like, right now, it's a battle. I've only had it for a year, and so it's been it's been really, 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 really rough. But I'm hoping that me making this video, if anyone out there has similar ailments or has any other skin condition that they're not happy with or embarrassed by, that they can help me with how they coped with it. They can let me know what they did in order to feel better about themselves. Maybe in a way like, this is me handling my problem, and this is me like coming clean about it and me healing. You know, me making this video is like a healing thing for me. I needed to make this so that I can not be scared, and not be like scared that if I'm putting on primer with my finger and someone's like, what's that spot on your hand? And I'm like, I don't know, you know? Like, I do know. It's vitiligo, and I have it, and I have to deal with it. If you guys have similar ailments, or you guys are struggling, I understand. I totally understand. I hope that we one day can overcome our insecurities about it, and I'm trying my hardest to, even to this day, and I'm making this video, and I'm trying to be strong, and I'm trying not to cry. I've already cried about it enough. I want you guys to know that you guys aren't alone if you guys do suffer from something like this. It really sucks, and we'll get through it, you know what I mean? Like, it could be so much worse. There's so many worse diseases out there, you know? Like, that's what I try to think about. I strongly believe in the fact that, like, God doesn't put things in my way that I can't overcome and I can't handle. And if this is just another thing that I have to get through, then that's fine, and I'll get through it. I am a religious person. I grew up Mormon. I don't really go to church anymore, but I am religious still. And I do firmly believe that things don't happen that you can't handle, and that I'll overcome it. It's just like, there's not that many people that have this, and so it's just a bit, I want more awareness to be brought to it. Like, it's incurable. I can't cure it, you know? I've tried different methods. I've done like the whole like light therapy and the topical treatments and everything, and it's not gone away. It's a very real disease. It's a terrible disease. It really sucks, but I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be okay, and I'm healthy, and I'm very happy, and my family's healthy. I'm just tired of hiding, and I'm tired of being scared of people finding out, because it's just a part of me. I just like me being gay. It's not all of me, but it is something. It's part of me. Sorry if this video isn't very like fun or upbeat or anything. I just needed to make this because I just needed to get off my chest. So I hope you guys can understand, and I'm sorry that this is like really sappy and sad, and you guys are like, what the fuck? But I needed this to heal, and I feel like I can breathe. Like, I feel like I can breathe easier now, and like I feel like now I'm gonna be making this known. It's like, yes, thank God. Like, thank God I can talk about it, you know? And it's just another thing. It's just another thing that's part of me. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for letting me be open, and thank you guys for all the love and support. I'm sure I'll be talking about it a lot on all my social medias to come if things happen and spots come up in areas that I didn't want them to come up at. Thank you so much for being there for me, always. I'm trying to be there as much as I can for you guys. I'm trying to be as honest as I can with you guys, and just being open and vulnerable. And I feel like vulnerability is such a beautiful thing. And when you're vulnerable, you take control of your life, and you take control of situations, because you're opening up yourself to situations and you're controlling them. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take control of my disease and own up to it. And like, yeah, I do have vitiligo, and I'm gonna fucking still kill it. I'm still gonna kill it with my disease. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.